I bet none of you expected this coming up. I didn't either, but I suddenly felt it was time. Alright, welcome back to Silver Rooster, everyone. Wow, been a while since I touched anything Spyro, so I guess I gotta go through some exposition for you since it's been... God, I don't even remember. Oh, man. So for those of you, there are a lot of new people here since I went on this journey years ago, but a long time ago... 2 players? No, it's too late. I already started. I didn't know that was an option. God, hold B to knock enemies back. Whatever. Anyway, a long time ago, I decided I wanted to get the Spyro experience. So, when there were maybe only 200 or 300 subscribers to this channel, no subtitles? Whatever. I started playing through all the Spyro games. From the beginning. I wanted to play them in order. I wanted the Spyro experience. I skipped the portable games, like, you know, Game Boy Color, or not Color, Game Boy Advance games and things. I just played, like, you know, the main series ones, so. I played the Reignited trilogy, which, you know, I still need to actually play the originals. Then I played Enter the Dragonfly. You know, the original 3 games. Masterpieces. Loved them. Enter the Dragonfly. Less than masterpiece. Still a solid game. I liked it. Like, I gave it a C+. A Hero's Tale. I had a tragedy story there. My file got corrupted when I was, like, you know, at the final boss and I had to start the game over, so, you know, I spitefully give that one, like, you know, D+, C-. Probably deserves better, but, you know, it screwed me and made me feel bad, plus it had Blink the Mole. I don't even remember what I did after that. We got to the Legend of Spyro games. Legend of Spyro. A New Beginning. First one in this series. Most mediocre game I've ever played. It was the most average. It had nothing great about it. But it didn't have anything, dare I say, nothing really good about it. But it wasn't like a terrible experience. It was just, you know, it was a mild okay, you know. Honestly, it made me rethink what a C rating on a game could really be, because, like, it was just like the perfect middle ground game I've ever seen. Anyway, after that came true tragedy. Spyro and the Eternal Night, or as I understand why the fandom calls it, the Eternal Suffering. I couldn't finish it. I haven't played Spyro since all these years later because that game made me feel bad for the Spyro community. Like, everyone who's a Spyro fan, like, you know, you are the people I feel the most for after experiencing the Eternal Night, the Eternal Suffering, whatever. I'm kind of talking too fast with this. Let me slow myself down and get my pacings together. I have no idea what's going on with any of this, by the way. So anyway, I couldn't finish that game. I decided it was not worth my time. It is the first time I have ever decided I do not want to see where this goes. I mean, well, I don't want to be the one to play it. So, before starting this, I did watch a compilation of, like, well, not even I looked up on YouTube all the cutscenes of Eternal Suffering. And, so I know what's going on. I know how the game ended. Based on cutscenes alone, to my surprise, it looks like I was a little more than maybe halfway done with that game, so I'm surprised I even made it that far. Anyway, Spyro trapped them in a crystal, they defeated the Monkey King. It turns out the Dark Master is also a purple dragon who learned from apes or something. Who cares? We're at this new one now, and now we got snakes for planes on necklaces or something, you know. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Like, I'm just gonna check it out. I want to see where this journey at least ended. This might be a one-off. Maybe I'll do 4 episodes. Maybe I'll beat the game. Maybe the 3rd time they got it right and actually made it, you know, super fun.
What is your
But
problem?
what is your problem? You're having the same thing.
Oh, this can't be good.
Interesting. Where are my subtitles? Ah, good. The graphics dropped. Just what I was waiting for. Anyway, the monkeys are dead or something. Maybe we get new enemies now. Jump, light attack, strong attack. Oh, good. I sure do love shaking a stick. Don't take that out of context. Anyway, yeah, it's Spyro time, baby. Hold B to knock enemies into the air. Okay, this actually feels notably better than... Actually, you know, I don't know. Based on memory alone, this is definitely better paced, I think, than the other ones. Hold the nunchuck vertically to block. I don't like that. Well, I guess it's working. Ow. Of course, I put my shield down at that moment. Okay. From what I understand, I don't remember the names of anyone anymore, but I guess this one had different developers, a different studio behind it than the first two. So I'm hoping this new studio did things right. But anyway, after this is where we get into the real potentially tragedy, or maybe something great, maybe underappreciated gem. I don't know, I never experienced it. But I guess after this is when we start getting into Skylanders territory. That being said, I also did this like whole doing the Crash experience too. Although I have yet to try Crash of the Titans. Is that the one I still haven't played? I think that's it. You know, the one where they got weird. You know, the same thing they did with Spyro. Now press B or remote down repeatedly, or press A to jump with an enemy. What? Dude, that looked metal. Charizard used seismic toss or something. I don't think I like this. This is probably at least like, I don't know, this is definitely at least more tolerable. If this was the Eternal Suffering, I'd have died 7 times already. So, you know, at least I got that going for me. Anyway, that's the story thus far. I played through most of the Spyros. I kind of want to go back and do the Game Boy Advance ones now. You know who else is holding us down? Huh. Can I break it? Oh, okay. I think they're okay. Can I skip that now that I've seen it? I wasn't paying attention. You know, I gotta see if I can put on subtitles. The first 2 games had subtitles. Did I turn those on myself? Was I the one who did that?
This thing is holding us down. Help me.
Ah! Yeah, that doesn't make me look like an idiot. Hit the golem's hand. Really? I was thinking I'd try to hit his eyes. Well, we got 3 hits. Hey, Cinder. I feel like you're not... Woohoo! Oh. Well, thank goodness for that. How long does it last? Can I do that indefinitely? Huh. You think it would have told me I could do that? Woohoo! Ha! Alright, this game just got a lot better. I have free flight. This game just became a lot better. Dang, son. There we go. This hasn't really taught me how to breathe fire yet. Never mind. Oh. Cinder, I'm getting beaten up here. Oh, you know what? Blocking. I doubt I could block that, but... seems to have worked. No. He's okay. He's sleeping. Don't take me to the pulling it up part again. I don't need to look like a weirdo. Yeah, imagine if I had streamed this and I had a webcam on while I was shaking the Wii remote around. Alright, Skyward Sword, stream coming up now, just so I could look like a fool. You know, it taught me how to strafe earlier. How do I... yeah, that's probably what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, he aimed where I was going to be and not where I was. Oh, hey. See, much better. Oh no. He learned he could slap more than once. Yeah! Woo! Okay, there we go. It's fine. We're figuring it out. Turns out I just had to learn how to play the game. I think, based on this alone, we will have a significantly better experience than what was the Eternal Night. Yeah. Oh, he only did one slap. Yeah, he doesn't have the stamina for more slaps anymore. Oh, there we go. Oh, alright. Problem solved.
This chain is slowing us down. We can't
It is?
fight it. We'll have to move in unison. Follow my lead.
Why should you leave?
Uh-oh. Take cover.
Because I'm the purple dragon. Well, both purple dragons, aren't we?
Good idea. You lead.
Yeah, because the game's called Spyro. Legend of Spyro. That was a very slow-moving arrow. I'm surprised he... I'm gonna just go and say that was supposed to be cinematic, and they slow-motioned it. How long were we in that crystal for? At the end of the second game. That I saw in the cutscene, didn't play to.
Spyro, man, you're alive. Sparks, it's good to see you.
Weren't you in the crystal too?
Okay?
No.
You know, little stiff. Voice keeps changing.
I was gonna say, they got another actor for him again, didn't they? And then he just talked about it. So, all I'm seeing from The Legend of Spyro so far is that every time they make one, they have to get someone new to voice Sparks, because whoever voiced Sparks before, most likely, realistically, they probably got a different project they were doing, but, like, I like to think that they were just so disappointed in this Spyro game. Oh, I can change who I'm playing as. Oh, my elements. Oh, I have all of them. Why hasn't it taught me how to use them? I'm just trying to pause the game here. There we go. Do we have a subtitles option? Yeah, come on, man. Start with that on. I'm old and need that on by default. I can't hear things unless I can read them. It stayed on, right? I'm not as young as I used to be. We can fly, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly. What's up?
Spyro, Cinder, how do you feel? Anything broken?
Everything.
Shaken a little, but not too badly. Thanks to you.
Oh ho!
I'm relieved. I had feared I might be too late. My name is Hunter.
Hunter, you've been trapped.
Yeah, you gave me a message on a boat, and you are not how I expected you to be.
When you didn't return to the temple, the Elder Dragon, Ignitus, sent me to find you. That was near.
Whoa! 3 years!
What? 3 years? That's impossible.
Yes. I'm sure this news comes as quite a shock. Forgive me for the brevity of my explanation, but this is not the place to account for missing time.
So, did everyone survive the Eternal Night or what?
We are not safe here. Follow me.
Okay. So there's got to be some more uniqueness to Cinder. Yeah, I figured that out already because I'm the coolest ever at anything. Do we share those? We do not. We do not share experience. Interesting. Okay, so hold on. Let me... Oh, she's got 4 things too. Do we have different elements? Oh! Okay, so here's Cinder's. Venom, Shadow, Fear, and Wind. Interesting. And Spyro's got, you know, the fire, electric, earth. Let's see. Hold Z to breathe dragon fire. Hold Z to shoot ice spikes. I like ice powers. Hold Z to transform into a boulder. Hold Z to unleash a lightning bolt. Interesting. Oh man, things take a lot of experience in this. And there's no way I could like transfer experience to someone else, right? I guess we should play as Cinder for a bit then. Oh, I don't have magic or whatever. I can't even test out my powers in combat. Boo! I can't even learn what I can do. I want to learn how to learn. Yeah, red gems restore your health. They restore something, alright. Oh, dang it. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I don't think either of you are damaged, but... Woo! Cinder, don't do that. Whoa. I don't know what you did, but it seemed interesting. Okay. I don't think this game's gonna be stellar or anything, but it definitely is looking like it's gonna shape up to be the best of the three so far.
It's getting closer.
It is. Who's getting closer, Joe? Yeah, that was cool and all, but I'm just gonna fly over it.
Whew. You go first, Cinder. It's safer. For me. Safer for me, I mean.
Quiet. You'll give us away.
Wow. This Sparks voice, I gotta find out who voices Sparks in this one. Is Elijah Wood still Spyro? I haven't really been listening to what anyone sounds like. Whoop. No, no, no. I do have Infiniflight, right? Looks like it. I want to land, though. I want to break this vase. I don't think that was quite right. Press A while flying to flap your wings. Hold A and release to land. Okay. Yeah, that was my issue. I didn't have a good landing strategy. By that I mean I didn't know how to land. Wee-hoo! Oh, okay. That's fine. I didn't want to do it anyway. Hunter's dead. Should have shot both eyes. Should have used a longer arrow so it reached to the brainstem. Quick time events! Really leaning further into the God of War thing, with each game on this, huh? Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have tried crushing them. Maybe I should have ate them or something. Joke's on you. My fire's better. So, like, you know, what happened when the Eternal Night came? Position your dragons in the purple light to save the game. Yes. Yes, I would. Good. Good. Yeah, I don't think there was anything I've ever done. There's no game I've ever played in my life that was more insufferable to me than The Legend of Spyro and the Eternal Suffering. It literally became my least favorite game. Hey, you lived!
Hunter, give us a moment to gather our strength.
You might want to stand back. This can get weird.
Yeah.
It is fascinating how your kind draws strength from these crystals. Dragons are truly remarkable.
Oh.
You say that now, till one tries to kill you. And by one, I mean her.
I'm aware of Cinder's past, but Ignitus trusts her, and that's good enough for me.
Touch.
Go on, Cinder.
Oh, okay, I wasn't gonna do it until you told me something.
Spyro, as a rare purple dragon, you can wield many abilities that others cannot. Now it is time to awaken these powers within you. Fire, electricity,
Oh.
ice, and earth. Cinder. While most other dragons can master only a single element,
Yeah.
your exposure to the darkness has gifted you with abilities most uncommon.
Yeah, I read about them.
Poison, fear, wind, and shadow.
My favorite element is fear. I'm gonna only level up fear, just for intimidation factor and aura farming, as the kids say. Green gems restore your mana. Restore something, alright. Here, Spyro, get some mana. I need to test both your abilities out to see which one I like the most.
Rublins, be careful.
I'll grab your Lin. Elemental attacks. Ah! Pretty straightforward. Alright, how do I switch this again? Let's try... Ice. Oops. I dig it. Alright. Let's see what Boulder does. It's not really hurting them. I think this is meant for a defense thing. Okay. And electricity. Once again, I'm thinking electricity is going to be the one to go with. That seems pretty rad. Alright, let's try out the, oops. Dang it, why do I keep thinking one? Let's try out the Cinder abilities. No, I need more. Yes, thank you, thank you. I need more enemies.
Let them surround you.
Toggle between each other. Yeah, I know. Ha ha ha. They just told me. Okay, so Shadow's like her Boulder, but cooler. Here, and... I'm out of mana. No, I need to test the wind! Thanks, good, good, good. Give me more guys. Burgers and fries. Okay, and what's wind do? Oh, no, actually, I might want wind. That one seemed pretty cool. I'll play around with them. Maybe wind and shadow. That one seemed fun. Give me some ideas on what elements I should be leveling for the most fun and optimal experience. Or say nothing. If no one says anything, I'm probably just gonna... No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm probably just gonna do wind and electric.
I'll take it over from here.
I just want to make sure you guys stay decently equal. Or is it more optimal just to level up one of them? Yeah, it's probably gonna be electric. In a beat-em-up style thing like this, the ability to paralyze your enemies like that and stun them goes a pretty long way. So, did I impress? Was I dressed to impress? I think I impressed. Oh, hey, pots. Time to break things. Make poses with me, Cinder. What, that was wrong? Oh, look at that. I'm trying to land. There we go. Yeah, landing's a little, awkward. Boom. Oh, okay. So the game will not let me just walk off cliffs. I'll start flying on my own. Good to know. Oh, smash that like button for our Lord and Savior, the YouTube algorithm, and hit subscribe. Forgot to say that directly in the center. Oh, hey, here's an idea. Well, that didn't work. What am I trying to do right now? Am I not seeing something? Hunter, where did you go? Heh. Interesting. Well, I can deny it no longer. Does this door just open? Am I just, you know, making a buffoon of myself? No. Okay. Well, what can I say? We tried. Do you want me to break the crystal fully in order to move on? Like, what's on the up and up? Someone give me a sign! Oh, come on. No, you didn't do it cool enough. I knew I would break the vines. I wonder if, like, Cinder's poison can yield the same effects. Hey, did you try looking to the right?
These vines block our path. We must get through.
Uh-huh. Certain elements can be used to destroy various obstacles. Okay. Interesting. I do like the dual character system that they got going on here. This definitely is something, if I had known it was 2-player, I probably would have planned that out better. Blue gems increase your experience and be used to... I'm aware. Oh, good. It gives us both. What's this do? Adamantine orbs are heavy and limit your ability to fly. Your mom's heavy and limits my ability to fly. There. Oh, I'm still carrying this stuff? Huh. Okay, that was just a little unfair there. Huh. Game break! But not in the good way. Yeah! 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 Cinder, help! Hup, 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 hup. What am I carrying these things for? Press minus to select electricity. Ooh. What about these orbs? Not one, it's plus. What is wrong with me? Figure we break some stuff with ye old Cinder. Here, Cinder, how do I put this down? If it's not clear. Oh, I don't... Neat. Okay, okay. I need my powers back. Huh. We ride! Yeah, I'm thinking lightning's the way to go for Spyro. I think I'm leaning towards wind for, Dang it, what? But I did it right that time and you didn't switch me to her. No, it's plus, not minus. Dang it, why am I a buffoon? I am never gonna learn the control scheme of this game, am I? I am never gonna, like, truly figure out what I'm doing when it comes to controls, am I? Hup, hup, hup. Haha! Yeah! Yeah! Why am I carrying this thing? Does this game actually function well on 2-player mode, or is it like just kind of a big hindrance for one or the other of you? Oh, cool. Glad I carried that all this way.
There's a light up there. We must be getting close.
Oh ho!
Here, this way.
Sorry, I have some vases to break. I'm not ready yet. Yeah! Electricity makes me feel cool. Although, if I really had what I feel was most appropriate, I think ice powers are the best. Well, ice and electricity powers have always been, like, favorites of mine. Like, if you're a hero or a villain with ice or electricity powers, you know, odds are you're probably pretty cool. It's hard to mess that up, because, you know, like, those are some of my favorite power systems. Anyway, press A and B to grab onto climbing zones. I pressed A and B to grab on your mother. What? Well, hey! Oh. There's a downward wind. Hunter, how did you get up there? How did you pull it off, Hunter? Hold on, there's a lot of vases down here to break, which means there's a lot of experience to be gained. And boy howdy, do I like gaining experience. Well, hey! Woohoo! Please land. Bonk. Boom, baby. There. Alright, well. Surely there's other things to goof around with around here. Where the heck are we anyway? Like, wait, what's going on with this place? Like, you know, I don't really know what the grubbins are. Like, I guess the monkeys are probably just... were they monkeys? I wasn't really looking at the enemies very closely. I was too focused on beating them up. Which I know is disrespectful or whatever, but, you know, I probably should have taken a closer look at them. Anyway, we're not going to go that way yet, Hunter. I want to get this. I found something that is of greater importance to me right now. Spyro, what did you just do? I gave you a boost. I mean, that was cool and all, but... it was the wrong time to do it. Please get up there. Please.
Hey,
please.
over here.
Shut up. I'm trying to learn how to play. Okay. There we go. No, land. There we go. I want this. There's more important things going on right now. My main fellow hunter. How do I... Spyro? There. Huh. I guess we all can't have mad jumps like Hunter. I don't know how I did any of that.
Move it, Cinder.
Is it just me or does... Geez, Spyro. Yeah, it looks like Spyro kind of just flies better than Cinder does. Like, I don't know what's up with that, but... like, I could not get Cinder doing what I wanted her to do. I don't know if that's just like an awkward coincidence thing and like controls were just being weird briefly and they just kind of fixed themselves switching to Spyro, but yeah, no, it really seems like flying with Cinder is just weird for some reason. No, not down. You were supposed to keep going. Yeah, I won't lie. I have not figured out... obviously, you can see it. I have not really figured out flight in this game. I think this area just generally... I think that wind is affecting more than that one spot. Because, like, it seems like I'm having a hard time going up. Dog. Alright, well, we'll figure this out in the next episode. Hope you guys join me there. Love you. Mean it. Click. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this will be more than one episode. That wasn't so bad. Maybe we'll give it, like, 4 episodes. See how we're feeling. Comment demanding I play more if you really like this one. But, yeah, we'll give it the good 4 episodes and see how it goes. Alright. Bye, guys.